Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome. Today we're embarking on a journey to the heart of Islam, the Kaaba in Mecca. This cube-shaped structure isn't just a building, it's a symbol of unity, a beacon of faith, and the direction Muslims face 5 times a day when they pray. Making the pilgrimage to the Kaaba, the Hajj, is a deeply spiritual experience, and for many, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We'll be your guide, sharing 10 essential tips to help you navigate the experience with grace and understanding. So, you've arrived, and the Kaaba is right before you, a sight that brings tears to the eyes of many. The first ritual you'll perform is tawaf, the circumambulation of the Kaaba. Imagine millions of people from every corner of the world, all walking together in a circle, united by their faith. It's a powerful visual representation of Islamic ideals, unity, equality, and devotion. Each step taken, a prayer whispered, a heart lifted in devotion. This is just the beginning, my friends, the start of a journey of a lifetime. Our next stop is Sa'i, the walk between the hills of Safa and Marwa. This ritual commemorates the story of Hagar, the wife of Prophet Abraham, desperately searching for water for her infant son Ismail. When you perform Sa'i, remember Hagar, remember her strength, and let her story inspire your own. Just a stone's throw from the Kaaba is the Maqam Ibrahim, a glass and metal enclosure containing the imprint of Prophet Ibrahim's foot. This is where he stood while rebuilding the Kaaba, his call to prayer echoing through the ages. Take a moment here to pray. Pour your heart out, offer your thanks, and ask for guidance. You're standing in the footsteps of prophets, in a place where countless prayers have been whispered. Remember the Zamzam well, the miracle that saved Hagar and Ismail? That same well, flowing for centuries, is what provides the water we know as Zamzam water. Drinking this water isn't just about quenching your thirst, it's about partaking in a blessing. It's a tangible connection to the stories of the prophets, a taste of history, and a reminder that even in the most dire situations, faith can move mountains. The Hajj is a time for humility, and your attire should reflect that. For men, it's the simple, unstitched white cloth known as the ihram. This attire acts as a leveler, stripping away social status and reminding us that in the eyes of Allah, we are all equal. For women, it's about loose-fitting, modest clothing that covers everything except the face and hands. This journey is about inner transformation, and your outward appearance should reflect the purity of intention within. Let's be real, the Kaaba gets crowded, like really crowded. Millions of pilgrims converge here, all wanting to experience the same spiritual connection. Try to visit the Kaaba during off-peak hours, like late at night or early morning. The peace you'll find then is almost magical. The air feels different, quieter, and the Kaaba, bathed in soft light, takes on an ethereal beauty. Trust me, those quiet moments of connection, away from the throngs, will stay with you long after you've left. In the midst of the rituals and the crowds, it's easy to forget why you're here. So, take a moment. Find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and just breathe. This journey is about more than just ticking off rituals. It's about connecting with your faith on a deeper level. Reflect on your life, your journey, your hopes, and your dreams. Ask for forgiveness, for guidance, for strength. This is your personal dialogue with the divine, a moment of vulnerability and honesty. The Hajj is a journey of the heart, and what better way to express the language of your heart than through du'as or supplications? Learn a few basic du'as before you go. Understanding their meaning will add another layer of depth to your experience. Imagine whispering these words filled with longing and hope within the sacred grounds of the Kaaba. The Kaaba and its surroundings are considered sacred. It's a place where millions come to connect with their faith, and it's our collective responsibility to maintain its sanctity. Be mindful of your actions. Help keep the area clean, dispose of your trash responsibly, and be respectful of your fellow pilgrims. Let kindness be your compass, and let your actions reflect the peace and respect that this holy place embodies. We all love a good photo op, and let's be real, the Kaaba is pretty photogenic. But before you whip out your phone and start snapping selfies, remember where you are. This isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a place of worship. If you choose to take photos, do so respectfully. Avoid selfies or poses that might be considered disrespectful. Let your photos be a reminder of the spiritual journey, not just the physical one. As we conclude our virtual journey, remember these 10 tips are more than just guidelines. They are stepping stones on your path to spiritual growth. Approach this journey with an open heart, a thirst for knowledge, and a deep sense of respect. Let this experience change you, mold you, and bring you closer to your faith and to your fellow human beings. From one traveler to another, I wish you a blessed and transformative Hajj. May peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.